Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you to everyone that's joined in. Hello, Gaming with Rexy. Thank you for joining. And thank you for jumping in, say hi just before you're heading off to sleep. Appreciate it. And Perfectly Imperfect Gamer, thank you so much for being here. Hope you are having a fantastic day. And Craig Bennett, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Do appreciate it. So we're here on Daheim, and we've got a contract to finish, some cattle to just feed some TMR to, try and get them back up to peak condition. But yeah, we've got the milk to sort out, of course. Got to do that now. And then we'll go back and do the TMR and get them at peak condition before we sell them. And then we've got another contract to do. I hope everyone's had a fantastic or is having a fantastic Thursday. So if I pick up the barrel. What a good start. I'll be honest, I'm actually fighting off a bit of a chest infection at the moment, so not too sure how long I will stream for, but yeah, woke up feeling too good, so rung up and said, can I work from home? And it was good. I'm lucky I have a job that I can do that. Eric the Crazy Viking, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. How are those new windows, mate? Everything you hoped for? Hey, Kurum Gaming has just done a raid. Thank you so much. Chest infection, yeah, it's just a bit of a pain. Just sort of coughing a lot. Little bit of a headache going with it, but more just coughing. And you know, when you're sitting in an open plan office and you're coughing away, people get nervous. Ever since the dreaded C word. Better view, less outside noise, and better temperature in the house. Less power and wood. Yeah, that's always good, eh? Okay, so let's about getting EMR made up for our beef stock. Hey Kiram, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. It was a good stream, I enjoyed it, mate. People that don't know, Kiram Gaming does some fantastic game streaming. He streams Farm Sim along with other games as well. Does a really great job. Definitely worth checking out his channel. New custom blinds went into production an hour ago. Nice, mate. Something else we have to do is pick up some bales out of the field too. Yeah, so has anyone seen any bugs with the new patch yet? So far it seems to be behaving itself for me, but I did see someone complaining about blurry textures. Almost like it was running out of VRAM. So I don't know what setup he has or anything like that, so... I wonder if they've broken things for people with low VRAM. Yeah, not yet for you, Eric. Only saw it right at the beginning. Okay. Yeah, he seemed to be having it all the time. I know I had it when I had a 6 gig VRAM card. I was getting it a lot. Since I've got the 16 gig VRAM card now, you know, I don't have to worry about running out of VRAM, so that's good. Need to remember what part of the world I'm driving in. So I guess it's not too important whether I get the bales in or not. Probably do it in December. They are silage, so they're all wrapped up and protected from the weather. yeah, so far I haven't had a lot of chances to try the new patch out. I think I checked out the new equipment, but I'm not really into pivot tractors, so I think the new Vestrum could be quite good. New class. And the new sprayer looks fairly good for for a case sprayer. I think I prefer the Fendt personally, but yeah, from the Plains and Prairies pack. I think I prefer that one, but the case is a nice one to have. Actually looking at it and thinking might have to get that new what is it, Daheim from the Highlands fishing map. Look that out. Right, we'll empty this out into the now apparently they've adjusted the shaders to make the jump between daylight and darkness a little bit less jarring, which doesn't seem to have worked. It still just jumped, and I thought they'd fixed that in FS22. So, I don't know. But yeah, it did just seem to jump there, didn't it, still? So, no. Okay, let's go and get a contract out of the way, and then maybe we can look at seeing how we go for cattle. So would be good if we could get the there's a cattle herding mod that someone is working on. he's got it so that you can sort of push one animal ahead of you. But yeah, if he could get, that you could select a whole heap and that they all move ahead of you, that would be fairly awesome. I think it is something that is missing, is to be able to herd animals, especially with the quad bikes that we've got now. I know a lot of farmers use quad bikes to herd animals, and it would be good if we could do that with the quad bike. At the moment we've just got the herdsman stick, which does a good job, fantastic job, but you don't see the visuals of the cows moving. Which is kind of unfortunate. Be great if we could see the cows moving in front of you. So in case you were wondering, that was a little bit of Irish whiskey for medicinal purposes only. Yeah, just out of interest, not because anyone really would care, but New Zealand got their first IKEA store opening up today. And some of the products sold out already. So it's proved to be very popular. But to be honest, we actually needed something like that to come into the market. Our market is very, very limited. We have a lot of importers bringing items in from China, and a lot of them are of dubious quality, to be honest. So having IKEA come in, hopefully the quality of the items will be improved substantially. And from what I saw, they were quite reasonably priced too. Knowing what some of the Chinese imported stuff was going for. Yes, that is the problem of living in a small country of only about 5 million people. You only have a market of about 5 million people, you know? That's the equivalent of some cities in a lot of countries. And might try and adjust that camera a bit, I think. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, it brings a lot of new options. It does. More jobs. Yeah, they did. They had a big recruitment drive. That's for sure. It was so big it actually made the news. Was at a good time too, because country was losing a lot of jobs. So really came at a great time. Hey Pro Gamer, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I actually like their modular systems and the IKEA systems. We're looking at getting a desk for my daughter, and yeah, you can choose the size of the desktop. You can choose drawers or cupboards, and you can choose the type of legs that you want. Yeah, it's a really cool system that they've made it modular like that. Oh, can't believe we've got 9 hours on this tractor already. Man. So I hope you're having a fantastic day there, Pro Gamer. Hope your Thursday's going well. Well, it's been a bit cooler here. Only 18 degrees Celsius at the moment, so yeah, comfortable temperature. You having a good day? Been busy with the class mower today? Awesome, mate. I remember looking at the class stand at the field days one year, and they had the butterfly mowers, and they had them folded up. You don't actually realise how tall they are in real life when they're folded up. They are actually really tall. The game really doesn't give the equipment justice in size, that's for sure. Yeah, so there was a new map came out. Looks like a multiplayer competition type map, where you have four corners of the map are exactly the same. So teams can have exactly the same sort of fields and all that, and they can decide what crops they want to do and, you know, try and make money. So it looked like an interesting concept. Hey Cher, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you've got a cup of tea coming soon. Got Argsy to give me a shout out yesterday. Hey, thanks for that, Cher. He's a good guy. One day I hope to be able to catch up with him in person. Just didn't have that opportunity with his community meet and greet that he had the other week. Yeah, so we had fun on Kinlag, the map, the other day. Managed to get quite a few steps done on the castle and the windmill. And I have checked, and the update has fixed the fish in the pond. We now have fish in the pond. And they don't seem to have adjusted the price of the fish food either, so that's good. We'll make an insane amount of money on it. Yeah, that was nearly a 10-hour stream. It was quite a bit of fun. How long until Llama, Share? Six weeks. Nice. No doubt you're looking forward to it. Catching up with your favourite content creators. You have a new employer called Leo. He's your best friend's son. Ah, awesome, Share. It's great when things can work out like that. Oh, Kiram, I had that problem with my wheel today. Opened up the game and it was back to the default 14% dead zone. I think I'd had an update of the G-Hub software for the Logitech, so I'm wondering if that gave Giants the idea that it was a brand new system. I don't know. Not employer, an employee. Haha. It changes everything, Share. Pro gamer. I'm not too sure. Is it a real one or in the game? I will be honest, I don't know a lot about real tractors, how good they are, or anything like that. I sort of know the game pretty well. I know how farms work fairly well, but not how good the tractors are on the farms or anything like that. So it's a real one. Yeah, like I say, mate, yeah, I can't give you much advice. I know farm sim really well. I know how farms work. I have worked on farms, but yeah, for equipment and all that, I really don't know. Ironic thing is, my father-in-law would probably know quite a bit about it. He was a tractor parts dealer for quite a while. Worked at a number of different companies, so yeah, he'd probably know. But yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't help you out on that one, mate. I guess if it starts, doesn't blow out too much of the blue smoke. And it moves forward when you're in forward gear and moves in reverse when you're in reverse gear. I guess it's going okay. You told him he had to do guided steering because you're the boss. I can't imagine him not wanting to. I'll screenshot a photo of it on Trade Me. I'm sure it was a 370. It might be an MX 270. Awesome, mate. Yeah, if you want to put that up in Discord, that'd be great. Hey, perfectly imperfect. If I press the throttle and it goes brum, it's good to go. Yeah, mate. Thing is, you want to make sure that it continues to go brum for a while every time you press the throttle. That's the trick. Yeah, hang on, Pro Gamer. I'll just, if Nightbot is on the job. Here we go, I've just put the Discord link up in the chat. Asia, yes, we're doing Popular. And we're probably going to be, hopefully we'll have a few on like we did last week. So you should be able to do it with maybe a couple of forage harvesters and a couple of trailers. So yeah, that's what we're doing next Sunday. Hey, that's what the farm mechanic was for. I was paid if it worked or not. Yeah, when you own it though, mate, you want it to be working. Because if you own it and it's not working, you're not getting paid. I'll see if he wants to join us. Yeah, he's more than welcome. Yeah, last farm I was on had a full-time mechanic. The tractors were generally good to go all the time. Yeah, they can be worth their weight in gold to have a mechanic on site. Just maintaining them and yeah, keeping them going. I need to adjust my dead zone a little bit. Yeah, controls. I don't want to do that. And dead zone. Give it about 3%. Yeah, I'll give that about 3% as well. Cruise control kept turning off, so I think it might have been getting a blip from the accelerator. Awesome, Pro Gamer. Look forward to seeing you. Harvesters can pull a trailer technically, but they don't have the air connectors, so technically they can't. But yeah, you can hook up a forage harvester to them base game. Got to have the ring feeder. But a lot of the trailers don't have. But yeah, if we had the TARDIS loaded, then we'd probably be able to connect one of those up. But we're doing all base games, so we don't have the TARDIS. Yeah, so what I'm thinking of doing is possibly getting about 4 trailers and having one on the forage harvester and one on the tractor being taken to the sales point. That could be a plan, and have 2 forage harvesters working. Has anyone got the world fastest tractor yet, i.e. purchased year 2 season pass yet? I'll be honest, I haven't purchased it yet. I'm hoping the New Zealand dollar will go up against the US dollar a little bit more. Make the game a little bit cheaper. Wow, 30 watching. Hey, that's incredible. Thank you everyone for hitting the or for watching, and if you are watching and you're enjoying it, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do that too. Doesn't cost anything, really does help the channel. But yeah, the likes are definitely a big part of the algorithm. If YouTube's being told that you guys like the stream, it's gonna think that other people might like it, so it'll put it up on their feed as well. So yeah, wow, 30 and 16 on our vertical stream. Thank you to everyone that has joined. Do appreciate it. You've seen it, but it doesn't make the ploughing the field faster. It's not fast. I know what you mean, mate. It's one of those, just, it's nice to have in the shed, but yeah, to me, it's a museum piece. It's like the vintage machinery that gets released, you know, the old John Deeres and the Massies and that sort of thing. It can be a little bit of fun to use. You know, I had fun with the Porsche powering one of the fields on the 4 fields, but generally they're not usable on, you know, the farm sim as it's set up. So they are more just a hide in the shed and go and, you know, drool over them every now and then. And I think the world's fastest tractor is sort of the same. It's something that you'd take it for a blat every now and then, but most of the time it's just going to sit in the shed. I did think of using it as a de facto truck and trailer system on Kinlake. Seeing Giants didn't give us right-hand drive trucks, but yeah, one of the content creators has managed to convert one over from FS22, a right-hand drive truck that is. So very kindly given it to me. He's also very kindly said that I can put it up on my Discord, put a link in the Discord. I will do that. I will put a link, I will put it into my Mega Drive, and we'll put a link up to it. Sorry, it will be PC only, won't be released on Mod Hub. But for those with a PC, you'll be able to have a right-hand drive truck. So yeah, I will put it up in the mod section on my Discord. Put the link to my Mega Drive. Yeah, anyone that wants to can feel free to download it. No guarantees that it doesn't have a virus, but I've downloaded it, I've installed it, and nothing's broken. So I'm 99.9999% sure that there's no malicious code in it. Just want to cover my butt. I'm not responsible, okay? But no, I trust the modder. He's a great guy. He wouldn't do that sort of thing. Yeah, mate. Only that 0.0000001%. Hey, Cher, you've got loads of cows? Awesome. They'll produce a lot of milk. I think this cultivator will be paying for itself very soon. Let's have a look. Our cow's doing 100% productivity and 100% productivity. Right, I should probably sell them. Which I know what we haven't done. We haven't done the milk delivery yet, have we? We should do that. People be wanting to know where their milk is. NASA's prediction of a 4% sure the moon is going to be hit by an asteroid in the 2030s. So you'll take that 0.0000% risk. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Yeah, there was a slight problem. I was using it a lot on my stream on Tuesday, but had a problem with the foot of the driver sticking out, but he has fixed that. So yeah, it's looking really good now. Right, we'll load up our pallet of eggs as well. So the milk and the eggs will be sold in different places, but you can basically take them to different places and sell them just by undoing one strap instead of all the straps. So where's the best place for milk? Land Trade North. Eggs is Land Trade West. Like north is that way. Your employee wants to do carrots? Oh no. I would suggest picking a very, very, very small field. Land Trade West. That will be over there. Oh. Hey Nina, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you had a fantastic day on Tuesday. Oh well, that would have been excuse me, got a bit of a chest infection. That would have been Monday evening, wasn't it, for you? I hope you had a good Monday evening. Thank you for the gift subscriptions. That was very kind. Hey, thank you, Pro Gamer. We'll have a look at that. Probably should have gone into the building. Never mind. Opale, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Oh well, we've Been keeping my eyes off the subscription, and we've now got 3 new subscribers. Welcome everyone to the Kiwi clan. Hope you are having a fantastic Thursday. Are you shattered after the busy weekend? Are you getting too old to chase sheep? I know, and they're slippery little beggars, aren't they? They are quite slippery. Right, so I think it's time to sell the beef stock. Hey, JVI J Kumaridi, welcome in. Thank you for joining. This map is a Daheim. It is a small map set in Germany, available on Giants Mod Hub. So yeah, it's a nice detailed little map. Right, let's have a look. You know what I'm going to do? I think I might... Do these have straps on them? Got a chainsaw holder, but that's about it, isn't it? Yeah, let's try leasing this and see if we've got strappable place. You had the photo of the day you got stuck feeding out silage. Oh, that'd be awesome, mate. Okay, so it's only 600 euro if it doesn't work. If not, we can grab the Can-Am Defender. Yeah, would like to be good if we could do it on the quad bike. There we go. Just got to get the right category. So the plan is, instead of paying for a truck to come and pick them up, I'm going to drive them through town. Might upset a few people, I don't know. We will find out. It doesn't look like there's a strap on here, is there? Right. Okay. Let's lease the Defender. I know Tom Pemberton will herd cattle with his Defender, his Can-Am. Yeah, you're welcome, JVI J Kumareddy. That's a little bit of a mouthful, mate. I love it. Well, one of the fields it won't be too bad because it's fairly close to the animal dealer, but the other one we're actually going to have to cross the main road here and probably look at, you know, you got to pretend I'm herding the cattle in front of me. And that we're, you know, sort of herding them over the bridge. So there's got to be a little bit of an imagination here, I'm afraid. Hey, Farm Roland, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Well, we've got 36 in the vertical stream tonight. That is incredible. Thank you, everyone. If you haven't hit the like button yet, feel free to do so. It really does help the channel. Gets people out there. It gets the channel out there to other people. YouTube thinks that if people are liking it, it must be good and worth showing to other people. And if you would like to subscribe too, definitely feel free to do that. Doesn't cost anything, and another way to help the channel. Right, so we should be able to load these to trailer. Okay, so like I say, you need to do a little bit of imagining here that I have got all those cattle running in front of me. I've got some helpers there blocking the way off at the road there, so they'll turn down the road. And me trying to have a seat with the Can-Am. Yeah, it doesn't work. So yeah, just imagine a whole heap of cattle all walking down here, being driven. Probably have someone sitting just at the end of the road here to stop the cattle from going up and down the road. Just sort of directing them onto the bridge here. and over the bridge. Down here, and then a bit down here. Hey Swim Shady, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so we got a little bit of thunder and lightning, but we actually got away fairly lucky with it. Wasn't too major, fortunately. But one of the high schools in a town nearby found out their CCTV cameras got fried by lightning. So does happen. Hey Thomas Doherty, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I'm doing okay. Got a little bit of a chest infection, but yeah, other than that, not too bad. A little bit of a headache, coughing away. Worked from home today because, you know, coughing every 5 or 10 minutes is never good when you're in an open plan office. Right, let's move these. And let's go sell them for winter. Would have been neat to have done it in the quad bike, but yeah, nowhere to tie anything down. I think we have to come round here. I think the animal dealer's up this way. I don't like the idea of the animals standing out in the snow, so I like to sell them off before we get into winter time. Yeah, Thomas, to quote Monty Python, I'm not dead yet. Right, 85. So we'll make 156,000 euros. Sell them off. Sell them off to become steak and burgers. I mean, sell them off to all loving family farms. Because we want to keep our E for everyone rating. And apparently it's okay to kill fish, but not okay to kill animals. Yeah, Thomas, we actually, with that sale of the animals up to 373. I do need to keep some money though for when I buy the young stock at the beginning of next year. I'll probably keep the money in there till then, and then once I've done that, I'll look at making a bit of a payment off on the loan. So the loan's not going down very quickly because we are on hard economy. It definitely makes it a bit harder to make money. Right, let's get rid of the least equipment. Add 4 photos to the Discord chat for you to browse through. Awesome, Pro Gamer. Thank you so much. We might have a couple of contracts to do on in December. But once we've done those, it dries up until about March again, contract wise. Okay, so we did make some hay bales here. Excuse me. And we've got some silage bales. Wanted to make sure that we had enough hay for the cows, especially over winter. And seeing we've got sheep as well. Alright, trying to be tricky here. It may not work. Yeah, it didn't work that well, did it? Hey, didn't work, did it? That'd be awesome, share. Would love to see some pictures from Llama. Hey, Pro Gamer, I'll probably look at them tonight after the stream, to be honest. Yeah, I just haven't got Discord open at the moment to be able to jump onto it easy. But yeah, I'll definitely look at them, mate, and I'll send a reply through as well. Bales just don't want to behave, do they? Make sure I don't impale myself on the spikes. Yeah, that doesn't help, Pro Gamer, when you got a full load of something. Having a lot of luck with this bale, am I? It just does not want to behave. Right, let's get that strapped before it falls off. Really didn't, did it? No, pro gamer. We've got currently 36 watching on the horizontal stream. Thank you to everyone that is watching, and we have 19 on the vertical stream, which is the one that you're on. So a lot of people on tonight. Thank you to everyone for joining. We appreciate it. And once again, if you could hit the like button, that'd be fantastic. Helps with the YouTube algorithm and all that sort of thing. YouTube sees that people are liking it, then YouTube will show it to other people on their feeds. Give them an opportunity to find the channel. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do that as well. It's a great way to support the channel without any cost to you at all. Come on, struggling with these bales has got to be worth a sub if you haven't done that already. We were so close. And the trouble is, you actually have to be disconnected from the bale before you can strap it. Otherwise, you end up strapping the entire telehandler to the trailer as well, which is never going to end well. So yeah, we've got 34 people, but only 12 likes. If you could hit the like button, that'd be great. If you're not sure whether you like it or not, well, just hit the like button, and you can always unlike later on if you decide you don't really like it. Where's our herdsman stick going? Moves around a bit, doesn't it? Let's put this up here in the cow shed. Okay, maybe we won't stick it there. Maybe we'll put it here on the seat. I was not expecting it to go through that concrete. Okay, so we've got 4 more bales left here. They should be a lot easier to load. Excuse me. Right, we're going to drop this off and then we'll look at going and grabbing the wrapped bale handler. Karasik Video Large. Hello, welcome in. Hopefully I pronounced that okay. Yeah, sorry mate, we only speak English on the stream. Some would say I don't speak it that well either, but it'll be my Kiwi accent that does that. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Alright, there you go mate, I've given you a sub. Thank you for joining. And thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. I've just put up Eric the Crazy Vikings link in the chat. Be sure to check him out. He's does some incredible streams, well worth checking out. And Perfectly Imperfect Gamer, another great YouTuber. Does a lot of farm sim and Nautica XP videos. So yeah, it's really good to watch. Alright, and I've just put up Kirim Gaming's link as well. He does a lot of streams as well, a lot of gaming streams. Does quite a bit of farm sim, along with other ones as well. Okay, so everybody, I think I'm going to call it a night now. and have an early night. Try and keep this chest infection under control. Thank you to everyone that has joined tonight. It's been absolutely amazing. 33 watching on the horizontal stream at the moment. We've picked up some more subscribers. Absolutely fantastic. And we've got 10 watching on the vertical. Thank you all for joining. If you haven't hit the like yet, it's not too late. It really does help the channel. Would really be greatly appreciated. And if you haven't subbed yet and you would like to see more, then feel free to do that as well. We do different maps during the week, so we've got this map, and then tomorrow I'll probably be back on the Inlag Island fishing map as we work through the castle and that sort of thing. And then on the weekend we have some multiplayer games happening, where people are free to join in, and it is cross-play as well, so we cater for the console players as well. But yeah, until then, if you have liked it, hit the like, please sub, and if you want to share it with anyone that you think would enjoy it, feel free to do that as well. Till next time, have a good day, good evening, or good morning, wherever you are in the world and whatever time you're watching this. Until next time, bye.